Let's be honest, we all know that one student. The one who's always chill, never looks stressed, turns in assignments early, and still has time to binge watch Netflix. Meanwhile, you're over here trying to figure out what day it is, drinking coffee you didn't even like 5 months ago, and wondering if studying by osmosis actually works. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. So what's the deal? Are they some kind of academic wizard? Not really. They just do a few things that most students don't. And today, we're breaking down 5 of them. No fluff, no fancy guru talk, just real habits that actually work. Let's go. Number 1, they don't trust. Future. Them. Students know one cold, hard truth. You cannot trust future you. You might say, I'll totally start this assignment tomorrow. And then tomorrow turns into 3 days later, and suddenly it's 1 a.m., and you're Googling how to write a 1,500-word essay in 12 minutes. The trick is they plan ahead. They use calendars or apps to block out study time, project deadlines, even chill time. Not because they're control freaks, but because they know chaos shows up when you don't plan. And guess what? When you plan stuff out, your brain stops panicking and starts doing what it's supposed to. Number 2, they study like they're training for the Olympics. Okay, maybe not exactly like Olympians, but they do take it seriously. The average student reads the textbook like it's a bedtime story, while successful students go full FBI mode. They use active recall, which means testing themselves, not just rereading. They teach concepts out loud like they're explaining it to a 5-year-old, they draw diagrams, make weird acronyms, and talk to their dog about photosynthesis. No shame. Because here's the thing, your brain remembers what it does, not just what it reads. So next time you're studying, stop highlighting like it's an art project and start quizzing yourself like you're on a game show. Number 3, they make their environment boring on purpose. We all love the idea of a cute study space, fairy lights, aesthetic notebooks, maybe a cat. But successful students, they know that less is more. They study where they won't get distracted. No TikTok, no loud group chats, no YouTube spirals that start with study hacks and end with conspiracy theories at 3 a.m. Some even use apps that block notifications. Yes, they're that serious. Because let's face it, your brain doesn't need mood lighting. It needs fewer excuses to check Instagram every 4 to 6 minutes. So make your study space boring so you have to be the interesting one. Number 4, they take the L and learn from it. Ever bombed a test and immediately blamed the teacher, the system, Mercury being in retrograde, basically anything but yourself? Same. But successful students? They own the L. If they mess up, they don't spiral into a hole of despair. They review their mistakes, ask questions, adjust their methods, and move on. Like champs. They understand that failure isn't a dead end. It's just a weird, awkward detour. And honestly, that's how you grow. So the next time you flop, don't beat yourself up. Just figure out why it happened, fix it, and flex on your next exam. Last one. Maybe the most important, they don't burn out. Trying to be robots. Successful. Students don't treat school like a full-time survival game. They actually rest. Shocking, right? They sleep, they eat actual meals, they hang out with friends, they binge without feeling guilty, because they know that balance keeps the brain functioning. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. It's a sign your battery's dead. And even iPhones don't run on 1% forever. So yeah, work hard, but also chill, laugh, move your body, go outside, or do absolutely nothing. You'll be way more productive when you're not constantly on the edge of a breakdown. These aren't magic tricks, they're choices. Small habits that build into something powerful. Start with one, build from there. And remember, success isn't about being perfect. It's about doing a little better than you did yesterday. Now go drink some water, fix your posture, and maybe start that assignment you've been putting off.